Can my fleet destroy a Xenon K? Will my inexperience cost me dearly in my campaigns against the Xenon? Do I have what it takes to remove the Xenon threat once and for good? Find out today on X4 Foundations.
Requesting immediate backup.
Awaiting orders.
Okay, so the pilot may have been a little bit weird. Let me explain briefly what the series will be about. It will be me playing from the point of where I am at currently in X4, which is I already have a small, medium, large, and extra large shipyard in Terran space. I have enough materials to basically support it, so I don't have to overwhelmingly lose. You know, if I lose a ship, it's not world ending for me. It doesn't break me. I've also worked on in Getsufun, which is where pilot takes place. There was some Xenon stations in the background. You can see that there's one right there. And you won't see that on the pilot, but I did go ahead and destroy all these out of Getsufun, and we're ready to move into Savage Spur number 2, which is through a jump gate, and I can explain all of X4's nuances at a later time. There's a jump gate to the right. You can back the video up and you can see it. And these Xenon stations are hard nut to crack, and there's also something called a Xenon Eye, which that's a battleship, as from what I've read, but they call it a destroyer for some reason. I really don't know. I started in Argon Prime as the Wayward Zion start. This is my first playthrough of X4. I don't know a lot about it. I'm still learning. I've enjoyed the game very much. I have around 230 hours on it. I've left it idling a lot. I really don't have that many hours. I wanted to get some money, get to where I could own my first stations and some of my first fleets to eventually begin my Xenon conquest and hopefully wipe them from the entire X universe, X4 universe. The Dragon Ball Z music and the editing style that I did, I just kind of have always liked how Dragon Ball Z has done their videos, and I kind of wanted to go with the style. I have a title card on everyone like they did. The music you're hearing right now is a mod that I have in the game, but I'll be changing it to where it's added in post. So it'll be more, because some of these videos, like you're noticing on this one, you've been listening to it, like some of the music doesn't line up with what's going on, and try to adjust that as time goes on. I won't be having the game play any music. You'll still be able to hear things, I think, if I do it right. But we shall see. If we have enough interest in this, I think that you'll get to see my entire conquest from basically the very start, from the Terran side of space. So I'm basically going to start from Getafoon, move into Savage Spur, and see, there's a coordinating attack. And the real series will be a lot more in-depth than this, than what you saw in the pilot. I'll probably go over some of my attack orders here, and stuff like that. And we'll see how it goes, but I hope to clean the Xenon out as my first little outing in X4. And if they destroy me in the process, then I'll just make the series even better. So, I hope to see you in another time, another video of X4.